Well, Trevor has awoken from a much deserved rest. He spent a good portion of the day and then into last night putting out the fire, making sure that Howard was okay, and Howard is definitely doing better. So that's good. Howard is, yeah, loyalty's doing okay. We're losing Trevor a little bit. We definitely have a food issue. He's just eating the raw food. We've got a couple other bits here as well. We lost the food dispenser, so we'll probably get another one of those built. I'd like to have room around it to put in the hopper, so I could put it here. The problem is I think we lost some floor in here, and I don't really know. Let's see, if I do this, it does still say it has the roof and everything, so I think this is kind of considered to be a closed-in area, and we even have Howard running around now. Excellent. It's a little sooner than I thought he would be up and around. It's a trooper. So we're going to go ahead and put down a food dispenser. This is very important that we get that up because food is going to be a big problem. Definitely a problem. Let's put you on constructing this guy. How about that, Howard? Looks like he's going to clean out the area. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that was part of it. I didn't know, you know, with the scrap stuff in the way, it looks like that's just part of the deal. They move it to the nearest kind of open space. So there happened to be metal laying there. It looks like he used a little bit of that, and it looks like he's going to come get some from here. So that's cool. That's cool. And we got a turret back online. Excellent. Got enough repair stuff going on that we got him up and running. So that is a good thing. We're in I was going to say not too bad a shape, but that's not true. We are in terrible shape right now, but it might be that we can kind of recover as long as we don't have any major, you know, event occur. And of course I say it so it's going to happen, but if we didn't have raiders for a while, that would be a good thing. What is this? Oh boy, a local boom rat has gone mad. This is definitely not good. Let's see, that's a dead one. Oh boy, this is bad. It's gonna get in here, we're gonna fight, it's gonna damage us a bit, it's probably gonna, you know, explode. Certainly is going to explode. I'm assuming this is the one. I think they make them bigger. No, that's a squirrel and a boom rat. Wait, what was that? He's at the door, look at him, he's pissed. Alright, let's pause this. Trevor, shoot him. And I may actually have him stop firing. Where are you going to shoot at? Can you run over there? Oh, Howard, no. Howard, no. Come equip this pistol first of all. Maybe, yeah, the boom rat will follow. Keep going. Nice, nice shot, Trevor. Of course, he's going to blow up there and cause a fire. This is not good. Okay, let's pause this thing. Let's try and move away. You go here. Trevor, you run back to here. We want to draw this guy out away because I don't want to blow things up. Go over here, Trevor. Away from the turret. There you go. Okay, let's pause this thing. Fire at him. Oh, it's going to hurt Howard, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to hurt Howard. Ugh. Crap. Okay, that's... Oh, look at that. It blew up just outside of the range there. Whew. That might have been kind of our saving grace here. Let's see. Come off the combat. Go rescue Howard. Again. I could be your hero. Oh man, this is just chaos. It's so bad, you guys. Oh man. Well, that's nice because it's gonna burn through our food there. I was like, oh, we can go collect this stuff. Yeah, that'd be great. Oh boy. Oh boy. Trevor's gonna go put out that fire because it is within the range of our home zone. Cargo from our ship. Excellent. Where's that at? Ooh, and it's food, and it's nearby too. That is good. That is definitely a good thing. So we can go gather that up, but I think we'll let Travis, I keep wanting to call him Travis. I'm sorry, Trevor. I keep calling you by the wrong name. I know a Travis, so that keeps kind of popping into my head. Trevor is going to be putting out that fire, and then I think we'll put him on haul duty, start bringing in that food, because as you can see, we have 0 here as far as like kind of what's stockpiled. We just got 1 here to eat from, so it would have been nice to have salvaged all this food. It's already burned a lot of the bushes away, but what can you do? We've got some down here, so anyway, I'm just glad to have survived that. Are you doing okay? Yeah. You're not burning, are you? So fortunately we survived it. I think Howard is probably going to pull through 34. He is incapacitated, but I think he's getting better. So, in fact, his loyalty just got even better from that. And Trevor says dropped. We definitely need a food hopper. Okay, so fortunately, you know, it does move the scrap. I think we're gonna very quickly we're gonna get a hopper going here. We're gonna get a couple of these going. In fact, let me put one on top of the food here, because will that count as being like in the hopper? I don't know. But we'll do that. We're not getting power because of things. Because of all of the things. But, yeah. So much to do. I could start listing it, but we're just going to have to do one thing at a time here. This fire is going to be problematic. If it gets and starts burning crops and gets over here to the building, it will be bad. Hopefully Trevor can get on that. If Howard pops up, I'll have him get on it. And then from there, we'll just kind of have to prioritize what we're doing. Okay, well, we have a couple things going on here, and I'm trying to gather some food and everything, clean some things up, but we had raiders are showing up, right? 3 more. So we have 3 raiders here. Second, we have a ship that's shown up that is a slave trader, so that would be really nice to get some help. Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot of money, and I don't have a lot of resources, so I think I might have to like spend everything in order to get help. But we're gonna go ahead and get Trevor up and go open up communications. So we don't have a whole lot of time. I did just get the raider notification, so I guess we have a little bit of time before they start heading up here, and they are on the bottom left. They're gonna take just a little bit to get here, but we're gonna go ahead and see what we can do here. Okay, so 442. It's not too bad. Let's see. 7 research, 7 medicine, wouldn't be bad. Shooting is not a bad skill. Okay, so the thing is we're at 50, what are we at, 52? We would need to get about 390-ish, somewhere in there. Not sure we can get that. Let's see, 390. I don't think so. We have to sell pretty much all of our metal, and even then that's not going to get us there. We're a couple hundred short. So unless we moved some things over to our stockpiles, that's just not going to happen. And I don't really have anything to put there. I could tear down some wall really quick and try and get some more metal over there, but it's only 2 each, and I just have a feeling that we're going to have raiders by then. I think they'll already be up here, and we might have half of the money that we need, more. So I don't think we're going to worry too much about that. He's going to build a hopper. I don't think this really matters. I could have him doing some other stuff, but I don't think it's really going to help a whole lot. Although running all the way down here is not. Let me just switch these back off. I'd rather him not go down there. And yeah, we're just gonna face this out. I think it could be the end. It very well could be, but Trevor has held up very well so far, so we'll see. I could certainly have built maybe some defenses, but I'd have to get some metal to do that, and I just don't think there's really that much time. Unfortunately, now, yeah, we don't have that though. Just so bad. So bad. We never catch a break. We just can't catch a break. It's unfortunate. Trying to think of what we could do here. I'm probably just going to end up spreading these guys out again and hoping for the best. They're going to want to go to sleep now. I guess that's fine. Maybe we can get some rest and get some health built up. I don't know. Try to get as much health in as we can. Where's Trevor at? Trevor's full, so he's not that big of a concern, but Howard is barely above half, and man, we got 3 of these guys coming in. It's no good. This is no bueno. No bueno. Okay, well, we begin here with time paused. We just got the notification that raiders are on their way, so we've got to switch to combat mode. And what I want to do is I'm going to move Trevor over to here because this is kind of a good spot. He has a really long range, and last time they came from this angle, they tried to loop around, so I'm going to make them pretty much come into his fire. And I'll probably do the same with Howard. I think I'll put him over in that area somewhere. He needs to be a little bit closer because of his range. I'll probably go there with him. And Trevor, maybe here. Something along those lines. So let's go ahead and let them get into position. We're going to cross our fingers, hope for the best. If we do make it out, one of the things I need to do is take out the power conduit over here because it's trying to draw power from that. So I'll have to deconstruct that, and then it should pick up power from here. But those are plans that we may not see happen. Now, I can see now the angle they're coming in here. We're going to move just a little bit. We're going to put Howard on this side. And I think we'll pop Trevor over here. And pause this to see the message. Local squirrel has gone mad. Oh boy, just sucks. So he's got the cactus. That's something I forgot about last time. I should have been taking these out. I guess I've had more important things to deal with though. Okay, this could be going better. Can we get him taken out? Okay, he's taken out. So what I'm going to do is we're going to try to get some better angle. I don't know if these bushes count for cover or not. I really don't. The cactus does though. 100% growth. So it doesn't actually say anything about providing cover. Let's get Howard over to here, and then we'll see how that pans out for him. Oh, he didn't even get there. Crap. He's not dead, but he's not in a good spot. Once again, once again, he's reaching out for Trevor. You could be my hero. Come on, turret. Take him out there. Nice shot, Trevor. Come on. Come on, Trevor. Come on, get the shot in there. Nice. Turret took him out. This could be going worse. Let's pause this. Trevor is not currently in range, and I'd like to get some help up there, so let's move him up to the cactus up here. Get up there quick. Run, run, run. Okay, now you're in range. Nice shot. Nice shot. Where's he at? 22. No, little miss there. Come on. Take him out, Trevor. Turret clipped him a little bit. Nice. Turret again. He's down to 9. You got this. You got this. There we go. Okay, pause very quickly. Trevor. You've got to be the hero once again. Okay. Well, like I said, could have gone worse. We're both still up. Howard's hurt, but probably going to make it. We're going to hope. And we're pretty much back to where we were. So, like I said, could have gone much worse with 3 raiders and a turret that had no protection and was damaged as well. So, I think that worked out very well for us. So, we're gonna get Howard into bed. We're gonna try and doctor him up a bit, and hope that we have a little bit more time between now and the next raid. Well, this morning started out terribly. Howard is recovering. Fortunately, he's getting some of his health back, but he is incapacitated. But we lost Trevor. he has decided that he's going to give up and wander around in a daze. So, excuse me, yeah. Yeah, this is no good. So, pretty much going to end up having to wait this out. I think that food was kind of a problem for him. I was trying to get him up and get that taken care of, but he didn't get there in time. He kind of woke up and got about halfway up here and then said, nope, I am done. This is ridiculous. I'm going to wander around in a daze, and pretty much we're looking at Howard now, hoping that he becomes incapacitated, just hops up. Whoa, he just took a drop. That was no good. He went from 23, I think, to 19. That was definitely not good. So we've got Travis wandering, and we're just going to have to keep our fingers crossed that Howard can come out of this. I think that if he is losing life, that there's really not much we can do. That's going to continue to tick down. He does have the signs here that... Nah, he dropped again. 14. We may be witnessing the end. I think that if Howard is gone, you know, I don't know if things just kind of end for us. I have a feeling that it won't, that we may just end up having to watch Trevor for a while wander about with his arms behind his back, or at least, as I said, that's always kind of what it looks like he's pondering things. Like right now he's actually walking around thinking pros and cons of being here. Pro, well, there's always something to do. I'm always keeping busy. Con, I'm starving to death. It's ridiculous. He's pondering his fate. But we're losing Howard. Howard is down to 9, so this is no good. We're going to lose him. Once again, we're going to go back down to just Trevor, I would imagine. And the fate of our world rests in his hands, on his decision. So I think we're just going to kind of wait this out. It's pretty much a wait and see what happens thing. We'll get some, sit back with some popcorn and see what happens. We could really speed this up, but I think that we're going to know here in a second. Howard's going to drop down to very low or die. It's going to drop to 1 or nothing. And that was it. There we go. Everyone is gone. Our story is over. Well, I would say we had a pretty good run. We lasted a while, but I don't know if that equates to a good run or not. We survived a while. A lot of that had to do with the heroics of Trevor, but you know what? He could only do so much. We could only ask so much of Trevor. He did everything we could have hoped for and then some. So if he's decided to kind of go mad and leave the colony, well, I think we have to respect that decision. So anyway, that would be that. I do want to thank you guys for watching, tuning in and watching. I appreciate it. And yeah, we may have a little bit of a break before I do another run. I certainly do want to do another run, but I think we may wait maybe until the next update or so, give an opportunity to some other games. I've got some other ideas of things that I want to do. So yeah, I hope you guys tune in next time. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate it, and we will catch you next time. You could be my hero.